So, when we last left off, you guys had successfully teleported to the childhood home of Mars. You snuck around before confronting Mars's father, using the Gaia spell to disarm him and prevent him from escaping. You then went to track down his mother, where you found her somewhat still living zombified remains. You dispatched...
And then I vaporized
You
them.
vaporized them, yes. You then got the butler Tulpa to write a letter to Mars's organization detailing all that had happened in hopes of getting his father excommunicated. Tulpa left to go to the town to deliver the letter, which was a whole mess of things.
Nothing bad happened and everything was successful.
You also
normal.
You also deciphered her journal, which led you to find out that she wasn't attempting lichdom, she was attempting something different. You weren't 100% sure what, though. It was kind of cryptic. And you also discovered that Octavian might not be in his original body. And that his original body might be out there somewhere. And I believe that's where we left off.
Oh, we think that my original body might be in the Shadowfell.
Yes, the Shadowfell.
Some nice calming forest sounds.
Even in a forest?
Well, we're among nature. Would you like some nice calming house ambience? Creaking floorboards and crackling fire. I'll see if I can find something.
Clattering dishes.
People arguing in the other room while you try to cry and pretend that you're not the problem.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right. So
where do we want to go? Well, okay. So we could go to Black Core.
Yes.
And I think the only person here who actually has an idea of what Black Core is
Dave.
Hugo.
Or Hugo, yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we could give Hugo the ring. This whore of a ring. We could give Hugo this ring. And see if he can teleport us to Black Core.
You can certainly try.
Well, I mean, we still gotta wait for the
Oh, that's right. The religious people to come.
Yeah, we gotta. Yeah.
So we could just take the next. You said it would take about 30 days for them to show up, right? So we could take the next 28 days as just downtime.
Yeah, you could.
Do some downtime.
Yeah, all right.
I think I found some better.
So what would you like to do in your downtime?
Preemptively coming in before Octavian says tormenting the villagers.
Going back into town. No. Let's see what I can do with downtime. I'm gonna look up downtime activities. Here we go.
I mean, I can build a whole lot of things in my downtime.
Yeah. I could do some carousing. I could do some...
Or I can hunt more, just hunt people. Hunt some more.
I could do some
people.
I want to do some research, maybe. To try and figure out, now that we have a cipher for the book and we can understand the book, I want to try and do some research and try to figure out what she was trying to turn herself into.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me...
I have a question, though.
Uh-huh.
Do we have access to her, library / workplace, her office, I guess?
Yeah, that's where you found her, the zombified
Okay,
portion
so
of her.
we have access to that. And that qualifies as a library, right?
Yes.
Okay, so, all right. And then conducting research requires 1 work week of effort and at least 50 gold pieces of materials, such as bribes, gifts, and other expenses. I'm going to assume my 50 gold pieces will be probably towards gifts for that dwarven, for Hephaestus to come back and help me read the book.
Easily enough.
Okay. All right. I want to research. Right. I'm going to spend the first work week on research. I'm going to do. Hold on. Beyond the 50 gold pieces spent, the initial. Hold on. Oh, I can give myself a +1 bonus per 50 gold pieces to beyond the initial 50 gold to a maximum of +6 if I'm willing to spend stuff per work week to try to understand certain things.
Okay.
How much money do I have?
Very good question.
Oh, I have plenty of money. So yeah, I'm gonna do 50 times 6 is 300 plus. So I'll spend 350 gold and spend that work week doing some research.
Okay.
Yes.
You're researching specifically what she was trying to turn herself into?
Yeah, like I really want to understand what the fuck she was trying to do.
Okay.
All right. So +6, and I'm going to do an intelligence check. I have a okay. All right, here we go. +6. God damn it. All right, so I got a 12.
Okay.
That's with the +6. So with an 11 through 20, you learn 2 pieces of lore. Well, that's not that bad. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, through an 11 through 20, you get 2 pieces of lore.
Okay. So it wasn't Lichdom.
It wasn't?
It was not Lichdom, no.
Okay.
So 2 pieces of lore. How do I want to do this?
How do you want to do?
I stabbed the book. No.
Let me think.
Reaches out and Voldemort appears in front of you, vaporizing.
What the fuck? Mars? Do you know who this is?
So, I guess 2 pieces of lore. The first bit of lore is she was trying to use a spell called Separation.
Uh-huh.
And the second bit of lore is she was trying to separate her mind from her body in such a way that both could operate simultaneously.
So she could her body could act independently from her mind
Yes.
and yet still be the same person.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. And okay, and what's the other piece of lore?
I said 2. The spell is called Separation, and the effect of the spell would be to separate her mind and body so that they operate simultaneously.
Odd. How many work weeks do we have?
Ooh, it's, I guess I said it was 28 days, so that's 4 weeks.
I am going to spend another 50 gold. I'm going to spend another 50. Just the base 50.
Okay.
However, I'm going to inspire. Oh, I can't inspire myself. What am I saying? So yeah, I'm going to spend another 50, and I'm going to roll another intelligence check +1. Wait, no, hold on. I don't think I get a +1. Make an intelligence check with a. Yeah, I just make an intelligence check. All right, here we go. A 5. That's no effect.
So you scour the books, and you get lost in the ciphers. It's
Damn it.
you have the Hephaestus gave you a brief rundown on how to to decipher them, but going over this many journals is taking its toll.
Damn it. How many work weeks do I have left?
2 left.